Yes, sir. Big baby JTV. Like, comment, sub, man. Like, comment, sub. Let's get into it, man. God, ESPN Karen, and one of the worst anchors on sports right now. One of the worst sportscasters. Of course, we're talking about Molly Qerim. Okay, we're talking about Molly Qerim. So what happened a few days ago is they were discussing on First Take. By the way, why did y'all get rid of Max before y'all got rid of Molly, bro? Like, what's going on up there at ESPN? See, this is why ESPN is losing. But let's get into it, man. ESPN Karen, they were talking about the Deshaun Watson situation and if it is even morally and ethically right for them to have the Cleveland Browns, for them to reward the quarterback like Deshaun Watson with the biggest contract in NFL history with the most guaranteed money. Now, ESPN has had this thing where they've been going very, very liberal. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. You can choose which side you want to be on, the political side. But when you're ESPN, I think you should focus more on sports and entertainment more than these type of discussions. And if you're having this type of discussion, have at least somebody who's a legal expert as well, because you're there to give sports opinions, okay? You're not here to give moral and ethical opinions. Maybe have a philosopher or have a lawyer on, but no, you don't. You're going to have Stephen A. Smith screaming at the top of his lungs about nonsense, and you're going to have Molly Qerim being a whole Karen in these streets saying, oh my God, Deshaun Watson should not be allowed to play a down of football until his 22 civil cases are resolved. That's what she said. She said that Deshaun Watson should not have gotten that contract until all 22 of his civil cases were resolved. That's ridiculous, okay? The man did not face criminal charges, okay? And you know what? Criminal charges are a lot more serious, and the burden of proof is a lot higher. What does the burden of proof mean? It means that you have to bring clear, concise evidence that he did these things, that he was sexually, abusive, or was an abuser. You have to bring in clear-cut, very solid evidence. Is it hard to prove? Absolutely. That's why a lot of these cases, they go to the civil court. What that means? Civil court means, I might have done something, I might have not done something, but I'm going to pay you some money so that we can make this go away. Okay? I'm not saying that all 22 of these women are liars. They're probably not. I'm not saying that Deshaun Watson is an innocent dude. He probably not. But I'm not going to sit here and say that he's fully guilty and shouldn't be paid money and shouldn't be allowed to work, because even the court said he's not guilty. Criminal court said he's not guilty. And do you know how long civil cases take? Civil cases can take years. Look at divorces. Divorces can take 5-6 years. Civil cases can take 5-6 years. So you're saying that a black man in his prime shouldn't be allowed to work just because of basically accusations, really, that haven't been fully proven in court? What I'm trying to tell you is this. People like Molly Qerim are these Karens, these liberal Karens. And I'm not trying to, I'm basically a liberal myself. I'm more so libertarian. I'm not conservative, really, because I believe they say and do some very stupid things. But these super wokey woke fake liberals and Karens, they're Karens, bro. These are the same people who were standing up for George Floyd 2 summers ago, but when a black man has done maybe something not so right, they're ready to throw him under the bus and say, you don't deserve no money. And you know what? I'm making it a bit racial because let me tell you something. There's another quarterback in the NFL who's loved and adored and did worse than Deshaun Watson, and y'all still love him. Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, and y'all deride him, but he did worse, and he was convicted and was shown to have done it. Proven in court. 6 allegations, and they were terrible if you read about them. You know what I'm saying? Another one, Peyton Manning. But where's the smoke for them? Let me tell you something, man. When Michael Vick was accused of what he did with the dog situation, the man went in jail, and these Karens to this day are still on him. To this day, Michael Vick is retired in his 40s, and to this day, they're still hating on this man. And this is the type of sportscaster that Molly Qerim is. Trash. She doesn't understand the nuances and hasn't even want to discuss the nuances. This is why Joy Taylor is better. This is why Jenny is better from Jenny Taft from Undisputed. This is why all kinds of sportscasters are better than her, because she is not objective. She is not good. She is an ESPN Karen, and I took that term from Jada Black. Shouts out Jada Black. Go sub to his channel, and of course sub to mine. Finish off with a like on my video. I'm out, bruh.